Hi all, welcome back to a new video. So in the last video we saw how we can fetch the data using the use app query hook from our orders API. In this video we will see how you can loop these data to show the details on our index table. Now for that, let me come back to our code. In the orders table, instead of on success, I am going to use the select option of the use query hook. So what this select option does is it allows us to manipulate the result that we receive from the query. So the select option actually receives a parameter which is actually the response that we receive from the query, and we can do. I'm going to create an orders object over here. Orders is equal to, I'm going to map data.orders.map. So inside the data, it is inside the orders that we have our orders array. So that's why I'm calling data.orders.map. So inside the map function, I am going to take ID, then the name of the order, then the total price of the order, okay, and then the financial status, whether the order is fully paid or partially paid. So those details I am going to take here. So these are the fields that we have in the orders API. Sorry, this is financial status. Next we will return these orders. So the returned values are got in the in this data here. Now let me also destructure the is loading, is error, and the error object from use app query hook. I'm going to use it for some error handling over here. Let me uncomment all these let me remove this div. Now I'm going to check the conditions. If I'm so is loading is loading is a boolean. So initially the value of is loading is true, and once we actually receive all the data, then only is loading will be set to false. So I'm going to give a condition over here. If is loading is true, then I'm going to return in an h1. I'm going to tell to show that it's loading, okay. Then now if it is an error, now if we have also fetched the error actually. So if is error, I want to see what is the error message over there. So if it is an error, then I'm going to return the error message over here. If else, we will return our Polaris Index Table. Next we need to do is we need to change these things over here, the resource name. So the resource name actually, if it is singular, we need to only give it as order, and if it is plural, we are going to give it as orders, okay. This hook actually pass the array that we need to show in the index table. We have our content in data, so we have data over here. So here inside the row markup, okay, we have to actually give data. If data is there, we are actually telling it to map. So what all things we need to map? We need to map the ID, name. So instead of all these things, we want to have our own content over here, our orders content over here. So we need to show the total price, and then we need to show the financial status, okay. It's the name only we have to give here. What we have to give is we are showing our total price over here, and here we are showing our financial status, okay. Financial status, so that last column we don't need. Now inside our index table, So in the item count we need to change this to data.length, and here also we need to change the title of the table. So name, then I am showing here name, then the total price is what I am showing next. Okay, total price. Then here I am showing the financial status. Okay, or let's just give it as status, whether it is paid or not. Now let us save these. Okay, now let us come back to our code. So you see it's showing loading until we have the data. Okay, so we have got some error here. There is a spelling mistake here. So let me correct it now. Now let me come back. We have got the table here with the name, the total price, but the status field is showing some error. Let's see what is it. Child of code, and see what is the issue that we have there. Okay, so here actually there is a slash that came by mistake, so that is what the error was. So let us come and see if that error is gone now, and if we are getting the financial status there. That error is gone, still the financial field is not coming. So here also I need to correct that spelling over here. So it is financial status. Okay, so the status field also come as paid now. So we have successfully brought all our orders data into the Polaris Index Table component now. Please, if anybody wants to know learn more about a React query, you can read the React query documentation to understand what all options it have, how it works and all. Doing this, and then if anybody of you have any questions regarding this, please add it in the comment box below. We will answer those. Let us also know if you want us to create any coding contents like this related to Shopify in the comment section below. So subscribe to our channel for more contents like this, and give us a like if you like the video. Thank you for watching.